Hello, everyone, and welcome to what might be a very special final episode of the Devil May Cry Backlog.
We're gonna stop estimating.
Backload.
We gotta stop estimating our end games.
Well, this looks like it. I'm Dan. You're Joe.
As always,
Joe is playing this thing, and we're hoping this is the boss fight because we're running out of steam on this.
well, those padded out bad levels, man,
Yeah.
really can't hang.
You made it.
Well, at least
quite the
Virgil's
team.
here.
Right?
And
That'll
his-
make it better,
and
right?
His gloves.
I'm stronger. I'm smarter. I'm better looking.
Daft Punk?
Bonus is behind the vault door. Let's not keep him waiting. And I got a bigger dick.
Oh, what now, Virgil? Didn't see that one.
Or like, have at you, Dante.
Oh wait, who said that?
Virgil said that.
Virgil said, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, because it's the same dude, so you're just like...
They sound the same, look the same. I didn't see the gloves.
So, what do we have
This is not the last episode.
Oh, don't start out there saying that. This is the last episode.
Look,
Kickstart generators, blah blah blah.
Could you say that first bit again?
I mean, probably a little of this. Oh, but I gotta line them up.
Right?
When did this become Zelda?
One in each tunnel.
But you gotta go down each tunnel and figure out which icon goes where. I'm guessing.
Oh, lovely.
Right.
What? Oh yeah, we really gotta stop talking about. Oh, maybe last episode.
Also,
No, we gotta stop.
Also, I maybe remembered something.
Gotta stop hyping. Oh no, really?
Uh huh.
Is this game really like a 30-hour game? And we
No.
didn't see it coming.
Like it becomes an open world game
It's
at
like
some point.
suddenly it breaks out.
Actually, no, that would be rad if all of a sudden it was an open
Man.
world. No, maybe not rad. Maybe not rad.
Brad, maybe an overstatement.
Rad is an overstatement. So that's a star. Okay, it's gonna put it up there.
So do I just... Oh, okay.
And now there,
And a fight.
like defend the thing that we. Oh, he already activated it. Yeah, putting a vault door with a easily decipherable combination as a you're not quite there.
I just wanted you to, have a little fun, maybe a little more intellectually stimulating before you can get into my into your last boss fight.
You say
know?
intellectually stimulating, but I just noticed that there's a cocoon hanging out of one of those statues' nose, which is clearly set up in a way to make it look like a big booger. So, stimulating maybe not the word I would use.
Fair. I agree. I mean, this has not been.
At
least these guys.
It's not lowest common denominator. Let's be clear, but but it's not exactly highbrow either.
It's like, hey, what does this game need?
Edginess, which is why you have Dante or Virgil talking about penis size.
Come on, some
He's so
comedians
close.
make their living based on penis-sized jokes.
Yeah, but no, whatever. I mean, yes, but but those are not what you would call highbrow comedians. There you
Oh
go.
no one claimed that. That's pretty good. That's a good spot to hang a cocoon.
Yeah, like he looks over. Yeah, that's actually pretty funny.
Good. That's pretty good. I'm all right.
All right, I'm on board.
What a Dave Reitner.
Suddenly, I feel so much better about this game.
Oh
Like,
man.
now we're forcing him to go through a bunch of.
At least this is something different, and it's not just more platforming. Oh come on, dude. Seriously.
As he walks off the edge of a platform. Oh,
I'm just gonna go ahead and quit.
irony! Thy name is Joe.
I'm gonna quit
That's
life.
one generator running.
I mean, don't do that.
I quit. I just quit.
What about the channel, bro?
And the children. What about the children?
I mean, I don't care about your children.
I have no children.
I know, neither do I. But whatever. I don't care about yours or mine.
It was just like the proverbial children.
Everybody's always thinking about the children. What
Is
about
this
me?
the way I'm going, or is this the where am I going to end
Yes,
up?
because it's a vault door thing. Remember? So you got to go the four tunnels.
Okay.
So you were saying about platforming. I don't think you finished that sentence.
Wow. Yeah. Maybe I shouldn't have.
Well, that's just extra down there.
That is. So is there...
Is
this not the
No,
way you're
that's...
supposed to go?
Yes, it is the way you have to go.
Oh, okay.
You have 4 ways you have to go. You've done one of them.
The door was throwing me off here. I was like, is this the vault door?
No. I'm sure it's a big demonic-faced vault door.
Oh, wait, is it an ivory? Argent. Why? What's the point,
So-
man?
yeah.
What's the point?
Isn't argent just basically another word for silver?
Must be.
I'd look that up, but that would be rude.
How do I get this one going?
You probably walk out on a platform that's just right there.
And for this to not have like a sprint, like an active sprint, it's a little...
So I have mentioned that I've been playing a little bit of DMC4. There's an upgrade that you can buy that's, hey, if you're just running for a few seconds, you just speed up.
Okay, that is better.
Yeah, so after, like, it's not even a few seconds, it's like a second and a half. It's like, oh, are you running? Cool. Speed boost. Nice. I think you avoided that. I need to watch your health bars better.
Oh, what? That's dirty.
But yes, the bombs affect him too.
I appreciate that. Come at me, bro.
Yeah. I don't want to say
Man,
like
this combat is like they're definitely ramping up the whole combat aspect of this.
right, cool. I'm glad. I think if
It does make it a bit harder to like.
but I realize that right now, just right now,
Yeah.
if I was playing, this is my moment where that I get with some games being like, no, I'm over this,
Yeah, and I can totally see.
and not like I would quit, but
yeah,
like
it's just like, oh well, this is suddenly not what I.
if I was going for collectibles, this is the moment where I'd no longer be going for collectibles. It
and
just
this is definitely one of those where,
It's-
similarly, yes, I'd be like, oh wait, this is not what I had enjoyed about this game previously.
and now I'm just mainlining to the
yeah,
end.
it's very much a more. Get over here, dude. Jeez. Oh, you're
Oh.
so not cool.
And you're so in pieces now. And now you get to leave, and you get to do this 2 more times.
Cool. At least I know what I'm in for. They should have just done this instead of that last platforming.
Right?
Thing. Just this would have been
Well,
fine.
a little bit of that platforming getting from these places. How's that? Compromise.
No.
I mean, just
I don't need it.
Okay.
We did so much of it with the disco ladies level.
Okay, that's a good point. That's a fair
And
point.
Doing it through the weird fire jets and stuff.
And the
seemed-
flames.
Yeah, through the fired flames, obviously. There's no other way.
Yeah.
But, oh no.
Your gun will do it. Give him the guns. Yeah, that's
I'm really still confused. I wonder if the
the kablooey gun or what? Oh,
let's do it. Nope.
no, they won't.
That's so weird. It's like just high enough. to
Yeah,
be
that's.
strangely out of reach. Like I
Did
missed a jump upgrade.
did someone anger the guy, the
we
placement
go.
developer, and he's just like, no, yeah, you can get there,
Yeah, if you
and like
get
it's like
the
a perfect spot, kind
pixel
of-
perfect jumping and stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah, nah. I mean that's whatever. But yeah, this seems like
we're getting jaded real fast on this.
doesn't take much. Doesn't take much.
I'm trying to remain positive here.
No, still like the game, but clearly, yeah, some of this slimier stuff it does leave a bit of a bad taste in your mouth.
I mean,
Where it's just like we needed time.
well,
Not necessarily good gameplay or even furthering the story.
But-
that's the big thing.
yeah,
We didn't further the story at all throughout the platforming
Fair,
section.
fair enough.
So-
But it also there. I think this was also a time where there was more of a concern on value for purchase. You spend $60. We want to make sure. So like, I can't be like super like, how dare they try and pad out the game? But at a point, it's like you tried and you failed.
Yeah, I mean, to pad out a game is fine, but you need to do it with some substance.
Right.
You can't just have like a saccharine and just like, hey, guess what? There's no story here, but we just need to get to get from point A to point B, and that's the only reason we have for you to be in here. You're getting no
Right.
additional story, no additional plot points or character development.
I point you to Assassin's Creed 2, where it's like, hey, there's 100 feathers just out in the world. We're not going to tell you why they're there, and it's gonna,
that was the last Assassin's Creed game I liked.
I liked 2, and I did collect all the feathers with a guide. But just, But at the same time, it's just like what you got for the work you put in.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah, don't let him keep doing that.
He's in super mode. He doesn't like to get stunned.
Rage gonna give it to you.
Yep.
Like for what you got out of it, it was like, wait, why is this tied into the story, but not well?
Yes. And that was definitely a poor implementation of collectibles. Having just done a game with a ton of collectibles, we have come a long way on that front.
Yep. Give him the guns, gun kata.
Oh, I should have gun kata. I always forget about that. Some of these like late game ones they've given me have been I've been less aware of.
Right, because you've developed patterns of things that you like.
The muscle memory and whatnot, just for stuff that's been working and feels like it flows well.
Yeah.
Which I do give this game a lot of credit for. Just the flow of the combat feels very good. And once you get used to it enough, it's actually really impressive.
Yeah, I mean, the combat's not bad. And here's the thing. I remember actually really liking this game when I first played it and being not really understanding what the deal was, why people were so down on it. But with time, I think I've started to understand why people were so down on it.
I mean, but the only reason it's looked at that way is because other stuff in the same franchise has had such a different flavor.
Yes. You're out of...
I'm out of points.
Yeah.
I'll stop shopping.
These stars are vital.
It's so vital.
Oh, vital star.
Hey, look at that.
I'll line them up later.
I'll take it.
I'll take 3.
But
last door.
This is the last one. But yeah, I mean, I really enjoyed Assassin's Creed 2, and even collecting all the feathers. Like it was when Assassin's Creed
Because the
parkour was still pretty novel.
That's what I was gonna say. Is the movement systems were novel enough that you're like, well, this is kind of cool, and they made it like faster than 1. 1 was a neat idea, but had so much poor implementation.
Yeah.
Though I heard somebody did say this, and I think it's a very good point. They did the story stuff better in 1 because you remember those people that you had to figure out and kill from 1 way more than the guys you had to kill in 2.
Yes. I'd agree with that, but I mean, I still never found that to be that
But collecting flags was a dumb mechanic.
Oh, wow. I'm going to get rocked here. This is a bad spot for all of this.
Yeah, it looks like the enemies are basic, but like
it's now suddenly doing all of this in a very tight space.
I think you're actually okay now that you've got her stun locked. Just rock those dudes real fast. They're just basic enemies. There's just Stygians or whatever they're called.
I know that's one thing I definitely don't remember about this game. What is anything called?
Demons.
Oh yeah, we're in a rough.
Yeah, don't let her do that again. Bomb.
And these guys are here too. No.
Oh,
That's terrain death.
Yeah, you are gonna do this again.
You know what? Let's just die. Let's just start this part over.
I like you say that like you had a choice.
Let's just do this. Well, I mean, I could have at least tried to do something else, but we're gonna pass. Let's just get a nice reset here and see what we can do.
I see Mundus here though. So I mean, he doesn't have all of the Infinity Gems, but he's got enough. It's probably why he's talking about himself being a god or something. He's got 4 of them and he uses them to generate.
Oh yes, that's true.
Though his Infinity Gems are all the same color.
Less exciting.
What's blue? Is that just the power gem?
The Tesseract I think is blue in that.
Which
that's the
soul
space. They travel with it.
Okay. Neat.
Neat.
Nice.
Yeah, the more cinematic stuff feels like when it lines up well, it does feel very good.
Yeah. There's a lot this game did well. I won't say right, but did well. And then there's some missteps.
Uh-oh.
Out of range.
Unfortunate.
Yeah, especially the way that
Yeah,
the camera kind of was
weird
like.
camera hooks and the way that everything's
Look,
angled.
you want to stare at your feet, right? Just in case.
Just in case. Just keep firing.
When you have infinite ammo, there's no reason to ever take your
I
finger off
do
the trigger.
enjoy that about this. It just makes it all kind of
Okay,
simple.
listen up. To pop this beast open, we'll need to line up 4 conduits.
Yep, I
with
get it. Let's see.
corresponding
Where's Star going?
Did you get that?
Line up all 4. Got it. Where'd you learn
Oh,
to do
wrong
that?
one, wrong one.
What?
That computer stuff.
Hacking? Taught myself as a kid. Guess it gave me a sense of control.
What is this one? The moon? Okay. Moon,
Control.
sun, star.
We never had that, did we?
No. I always felt that something was amiss.
But you got to see having you do the punch
Yeah.
thing.
It's like a burning feeling inside.
And the timing is just, it's pretty, I'm just going to hold it because I don't need anything else really. Oh, but now I'm going to be in a weird space.
You're gonna have to
This.
juggle some, yeah, because that's on the wrong side, and so is the other
Yeah.
one.
Where, oh, the other one. I forgot. Dang it.
So
How'd you find release?
Killing demons and getting laid.
So you pull it over to the other one, this center one. So hit it again, and then now you can pull that
Cycle
one.
it around.
But you want to cycle
I wanna
this
do
one
the
out.
Same with this.
Yeah, and make sure it's cycled to where it needs to be first, off to the side. So when you try and cycle everything back, you're probably want to put it one more over before.
Because I'm not going to need to move.
You're going to need to move that other circle,
Oh,
and it's
I
going to move
do.
all those. So if you move it one, sorry, go back to the one you were at.
And move this guy one over.
Yeah, it's now out of the way.
Yeah, yeah.
And so now you can move. I would move that one out first.
This guy
Yeah.
over here, same. No, I got where your head's at.
So you kind of get them all out of the way of
Yeah.
each other.
And we are there.
So now you can
Are
line
we
them up.
not?
At your leisure.
Yeah, that's good enough. Okay. Where are you?
But
at?
you want to line up
Sun.
the middle. You want to line up these ones last, I would say,
the sun and the other one.
because they're going to get moved by the other one when you move them. You see? Because now watch. Go to the waves when you're going to move the waves,
Oh yeah.
and you're going to
not
rotate that out.
Wrong.
See, so when you move the waves, you're going to move that circle out of the sun out of position.
This is way more hard than I needed it to be.
Yeah, your brain is clearly not ready for.
Yeah, not used to this. Okay.
I'll say play more strategy games.
It's true. I don't do that. It's not a thing I've done.
So
So what is a good strategy for getting these to where they need to be then?
you kind of have to set them up and line them up.
Yeah, to all think I have to think harder than I want to think hard right now.
Right.
And is that where I want that?
So I would set this one. Get this one close.
This one being the moon.
Let's do this. Set up the moon, set up the star, and then go from there.
Well, I want to get them kind of L-shaped on both ways, so I just rotate it the one time.
The last one will need to
they're
do
all
that.
in the right spot.
The
right?
last one will need that.
So are these backwards then? Yeah, they are backwards.
So I mean, right now, like you could line up like the moon or something for free. Wouldn't you be able to?
No, I don't
No.
think so, because I have to move off. I got to get them so they're like the one space away. So when I just rotate
Right,
them
but-
the final time, and they're all rotating clockwise, right? Yeah. So I'm gonna want moon and sun in a similar rotation, right? Like that. And now I want to get them out of the way.
Oh, right, and now do the same thing on the other ones. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I now see
You
where your head's
see
at.
the madness? Okay.
I see where your head is at. So you want to rotate that one out.
Yeah, I gotta realign them. The other
You want to
way,
use the other
right?
one. You want to use the other one because it's just going to pull them clockwise and keep them in the same position.
Yeah.
Right. So now you want to move.
So that one's actually fine, right?
Yeah.
And I can.
Yeah. So you can rotate that
Yeah.
one around, and then you L-shape the other
Yeah,
one.
I'll shape the other one in, and we're good. There may have been a more efficient way
Team
to
puzzle.
do that, but it worked.
Yeah. This is not going to work for your speed run.
Okay, we're in business.
It's a pretty flower.
Ah, puzzles, man. It's been a while since we did the room.
The Room. Not to be confused with the Roomba, which is a different game.
Now with more Tommy Wiseau.
You know what you have to do. You lure him out, and I close the Hellgate with the Yamato. Then we go for the kill.
Any ideas how I draw him out?
Violence.
We kill his unborn child. Get him rabid.
Just
Got it.
poke the bear.
Yep.
Poke the
Do not have
bear.
to try and kill him. He is immortal until I shut down the Hellgate.
Right.
We'll do.
This is it,
We're quick.
Dante. We have to put our lives into each other's hands completely,
Did-
without hesitation.
You know, I was on board before you started saying that.
After all.
But then it's like, oh, and wait, this is a video game. You have no real choice here.
But that still sounds like a setup. We have to trust each other implicitly. I did until you said that.
At
Anyway.
any time, I may stab you in the back.
With this Yamato that I keep mentioning.
Trust me.
So I think we are a couple episodes out.
Okay, so there's more to this than we expected. All right. Well, I'm glad you remembered that at least.
I think I want to say
And I
that-
can mentally prepare myself.
But it sounds like you're going into the boss fight, so I'm thinking maybe we might be able to get it in one.
Cool.
So anyway,
Cool.
find out if we do next time on the Backlog.
Catch you guys later.